Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this video. Today I am purely going to be covering why I think Tqqq is going to go down and the market is going to go down. And then I'm going to be covering news, trend lines, patterns, resistances, a lot of news though. My bot says, my bots, what they say, and my data analysts. So, if you guys are new to the channel, I've been trading for 2 years now. I've made $3,000 into about 70,000, 15. So, I know it's pretty crazy. Can't even think about it. But welcome to the channel. So, if you don't think I'm knowledgeable, you can click off the video. So, I've also been getting not that many views on my videos right now, so please go share with your friends, go share with everyone who thinks they'll need it, alright? So, first, let's start off. I know the blinking things. I know, this is my secondary computer. I just want to show you this. Alright, so, what do we got first? So this is Tqqq, you know. Everything's gone here. I'm going to tell you what I use each of my indicators for and why I think that it's going to go down now. So this is the 180 day. No, this is the 15 EMA. And this green line is the 180 day SMA. So I know it has, so when it's above the 180 day SMA, it is a, it basically is saying it's growing. It's growing and not dying, all right? Then this 15 SMA or EMA, it's fine, whatever. They're two really close. They just do, it does confirmation for me. That's just how I like to trade, so it doesn't matter. So you can see this is the start of the coronavirus. It's at 118. It dropped all the way down here. Now, you can see that it had a double bottom. Double bottom, did a nice pattern, went up, did a pullback, pullback, pullback. And it's been a very nice upward ascending staircase this entire time. Until a few days ago when it's been getting a little more choppy. So you can see that it does one, and then a pullback, and it doesn't reach a new high. It's still in this zone up here as support and resistance. I know the flashing things, they're kind of annoying. Support and resistance, you know? So, it's been in this zone. Every single time it's been in this zone, it's gotten rejected. Every single time. So, that's one reason why I think it's going to go down. It hasn't gone past this zone. It's not the only other point, it does not really have, it's not really creating an ascending triangle. But if it were creating an ascending triangle, that means it's going to fall back down maybe once or twice more times and break up. But, it's not really creating an ascending pattern. It's just creating a nice upward pattern, and then it's gone kind of sloppy, you know? So that's what I think it is. And then volume. Volume has gone way down. So you can see the volume as this is before the coronavirus. Once the coronavirus hits, volume freaking spikes all the way to 100. So, and then it comes back down. And now it's been doing these things where it would push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. And every single time it pushes up, it goes down. So look, it pushes up, there's a down right here. Pushes up, it goes a little down right there. This one, massive push up, down right there. So this is basically saying every single time that there's more volume, there's more people selling off. So by doing that, there are, by just saying that, there's less people, you know? Alright, so now, it's incredibly high in the RSI. No, I'm going to go to the MACD first. So, the MACD, I like to use this as a estimator. You can see when a trend is going to end when the lines close. Look at lines close, lines open back there, which means it told you to buy right here and sell about right here. It's 10% in 16 days. That is not bad. But when you're thinking about all things considered, like, look at this. It's at the top of the MACD already. It's at the top where the coronavirus it was. So and it's been on this really, really long bullish run. All right, so it needs to pull back a little bit. RSI. The RSI is really, really freaking high right now. It has not done anything since 610, and that's when it was at its highest. And then it dropped insanely, but as you can see here, it hasn't really gone anywhere. It's just kind of flattened out. So I'd wait for it to be, it's way overbought right now. So even if you were to buy, it would not be that good of a buy. So yeah, what do you see, CI? It's kind of hard to explain, but you can use these. I mean, you match up all the indicators. I don't really like this one anymore. In fact, I'm going to just do that. All right, and then the stock RSI. So the stock RSI is just same thing with the MACD. They're both indicators showing like where it is. So if it's under, it shows that it's going down, and if it's over, it shows that it's going up. And then every single time it spikes down, for me, not for you or anybody, every single time it spikes down, there is a percentage chance that it's going to change direction. So it spiked down a few days ago, and it has not really recovered to the top zone. So that's a few reasons why. And now we're going to cover some news and just in general. All right, so now we're going to go to marketwatch.com, because that is practically the best spot for pretty much everything. Also, real quick, the Fed is thinking that's going to go down. People are pulling ads from Facebook. People are buying less iPhones. People are just overall not doing as much business. And with the country opening up and everything, you got to realize that since the country is not opening up, it is slowing down production of things like essential resources, and because people are buying less, are spending less, which means they're buying less, and which means it's a ripple effect. So if you're spending less or buying less, that means that the people that you were buying from is now having to cut their profit, because they can't really do anything about it. I mean, they can lay off workers, and that's even worse. So what they're going to do is they are going to slow down production of things. They're going to try to keep as many people on as they possibly can, because they know when they return to work, they are going to need them. So they're slowing down production. Their economy it was opening up, but now some states are closing down again because of coronavirus spikes, like Florida and Texas and California. Well, not really California. Arizona and I think New Jersey. But definitely that's a major reason, because if a lot of the country gets shut down, that means less business is going to take place. Alright, so then let's just look at the news here. Let's go. S&P 500. Let's go SPY, actually. Alright, so let's look at the news right here. Market Watch. S&P 500 tags gap resistance. NASDAQ vises latest record. What could save the stock market in July? That's bad. Good. Charting stock market currents S&P 500 to 200-day average, which is a resistance. So if we don't go past it, that is a resistance. So that's bad. 5 warning signs. Wait, that's a sponsor. But yeah, that's definitely, S&P 500 withdraws at 200-day average. NASDAQ presses the breakdown point of that, so that's bad. Bad news with punishing the stock market and investors. Investors should not get carried away with more momentum in stocks. Bad. So overall, pretty much bad. Stocks could be heading towards the bearish pattern. This could turn it around. All right, so this is exactly what I'm seeing. 2008 trend resistance. definitely could make it go down. So since that's just the overall market, I mean, not just TQQ, but I mean, the TQQ is kind of connected to the market, you know? So, so overall, we have basically a bad storm. You got bad news, you got hard resistance lines, you have places shutting down, they can't do business anymore. More people are getting affected with the coronavirus. So, yeah, it's definitely just a big issue, you know? So, I would definitely hold off or consider investing in SPXX, SPXS, SPXL, and yeah. So now I'm going to go and show you what my bots are thinking. But I can't pause the recording, so whatever. All right, so we're going to go to TradeView because my bots are in TradingView. And, all right, so I have a few bots. So this is the TQQ on the 5-minute chart. It's fine. All right, let's go day chart. Oh my gosh, I need to clear my remove drawings. All right, so wait, I need to tune these real quick. I have like 3 computers on my desk, so if you're wondering, I'm trying to OS and bots, settings and calculations, day trading, long-term swing trading. All right, TQQ 1.5 sensitivity. Shoot. Wait, 1.5, 15, equalizer band, support resistance, and let's get the precision to 8. All right, so we have a sell signal. Now, this is yesterday we got a sell signal. So the sell signals are pretty right, but it doesn't mean it can't still go up. But that's just one bot. So as you can see, it's really quite accurate. I usually only trade strong buys, but if it's a good buy and I really think it's going to do well, then I'll definitely buy. So look at buy, sell, buy, sell. I know I talk about bots a lot, but I just really like to automate my trading, so I have to do less thinking. So I kind of did that here. So definitely. So I just want to say a few things. It says it's going to go down. A lot of my other bots, I'm looking at them on this screen, and they say that they're going to go down. I have 2 other bots. One is for news. So this one is like an okay version of all of them combined. Now I can go into individual ones, but the super trend one told me to sell here. Actually, I'm going to try to get to them. Super trend bot beta. All right, and then trade bot part 1, and then find buy bot. All right, so you can see the last few days. So this on the bottom is an individual trade bot. So when you see these green and reds, this is basically a trade bot on its own. And you can see it's gone flat here. And it usually doesn't do that. It's either going to go red or green. So we're kind of in a consolidation period. So then this bot says that it's not a good buy, but you should have bought on April 29th. But it is starting to sell off, you know, and if we let's just go I'm trying to fix it real quick. All right, so this one is saying sell. This one down here is saying sell. This one up here is saying buy. So we got 2 sells, and let's see what my other one says. I like to keep this one on here. Let's get to a buy bot one. All right, this one is not saying buy, but it's not saying sell either. So that's also an option. So this one's detecting a pullback. And also you can see the profits on under here. So you can see its net profit over the past year has been 453%. It's done 23 trades and it has a 52% profitable. Let's look at some more. No, that's the all right. So this is one that's tracking. So this is one that's tracking the highs and lows, and then it's telling another bot. So this is one bot, but it's technically 2 bots when I coded it. So you can see it's detecting the lows and the highs, and then it's giving a buy order once the SMA, the 15 SMA is confirmed. So yeah. So as you can see, it does 453% since the beginning of the year. So this one's saying to sell. I would like to sell too, because look, it's detected a high. So definitely. So we got in the one sell, we got a pullback, we got another sell, we got a pullback, and another sell. So overall, I think my bots are saying that it's going to go either going to be a massive pullback or it's going to freaking reverse, which is a few different ways of just saying it's pretty bad. So, all right, so now we're going to look at Tqqq, and I'm going to break it down. So this is Webull. I use like a ton of different accounts, by the way. So you can see the KDJ. The KDJ is literally my favorite indicator for like estimating when a stock is going to go up and down. So you can see here, this is the day chart on the 6/25/2020 is where it started to break up. And now you can see every single time it goes down, it has an overcorrection play. So this down here is overcorrection. This up here is what it caused it in the first place. So if you can get in both sides right when those 2 lines cross, you sell in either you short it or you just play the reversal. All right, so now it's starting to go back down after a massive pullback, but you can see that it hasn't really been doing anything in the RSI. It has really low CCI, and overall it has potential of going up. It's constantly at a new low. Earlier in the week it broke 15 SMA, so definitely keep that in mind. Alright, so thanks for watching. Go share with your friends. Hope you liked the video. In my mind, I would definitely keep an eye on Tqqq and not just do Tqqq, because you know what that means. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm trying to get my trade bots, trying to figure out a way to get my trade bots to you. I tried last time and they shut down my account. I don't know why. But thanks for watching. See you later.